Hey guys, it's Angela. So I have kind of a different video for you guys. I've been wanting to do this for a while, and I just wanted everything to be clean when I did it, and kind of perfect-ish. But I really want to do a little, like, I don't know, show and tell or tour of my little craft area. So I thought that would be fun, and I like watching other people's, because sometimes I get, good ideas for storage, or I don't know, I think it just gives you kind of an insight into the person, especially, if you watch their videos a lot. I think it's kind of nice, like I said, you just get an insight into the person, and, I think a person's space maybe tells a lot about them, or I don't know. So anyways, when I'm making a video, I sit right here. This is my little spot where I do my thing, like gluing things together, going through paper and deciding what I'm gonna make. And I just sit on just a regular stool like that. So I've got my aught light, and I have this lighting right here. Plus there's some lights on the ceiling. Oh, this is so crazy, I don't know where to begin. So hopefully I don't do a lot of rambling. Right here I've got my Copics. These are like two little things I got at Target, and then I've got my hand color sheet right there. I keep like just little doodads on top that I don't really have a place for, but I want to keep handy because I want to use it. And then I keep my personalized stamp that I got from Close to My Heart that says Created with Love by Angela Fern. I keep that right handy, so I make sure to always stamp my stuff. We'll go this way, I guess. I keep my Crafters Workshop templates right here. I only got these 3, but it's something else that I would forget to use if I didn't have them handy, so I keep those there. Here's my little, I don't know what you want to call it, a craft caddy, Lazy Susan type thing. All my tools and scissors, and I'm not sure why these are in there, but some Stampin' Up! Rhinestones, my Crop-A-Dile, score tape and glue sticks, pop dots, one of my corner chompers, my Stardust pins, and white pins, like glues, like liquid glues, E6000 glue pins, my Tim Holtz little hammer, and then my like jewelry making tools in these little bags, because I don't have anywhere to put them right now in my I don't know, bag container. So I put them right there just for now, because I don't want them to get smashed or lost. And in the middle I just keep my stamp cleaner and my stuff for using my Prismacolors, so like my blending oil, or odorless mineral spirits and blending stumps are all in the middle. So moving on, here is my ink tower. It's by Close to My Heart, and it is full of a lot of Close to My Heart inks. Well, it's full. I have all of them. But I only use my Close to My Heart inks when I'm using Close to My Heart stamps. So it's really cool. I mean, I love their colors. They have a lot. Here's what I have of the Tim Holtz distress markers. Here's the other side of the Close to My Heart inks. I mean, as you can see, they have just like a lot of colors. And they're really nice inks. I believe they are pigment inks, dye inks, water-based dye ink. But on top, I keep all my Tim Holtz distress inks and distress stains, stickles, and distress crackle paints. This is totally not a good way to keep all my distress inks, because these are the ones I use the most, and I'm constantly having to unstack them and take them down and look for the one I want. So if anybody has any suggestions on what to do with those bad boys, I would be totally willing to hear. So over here, there's not a whole lot going on. Maybe I should back up so you can get a full view. So it's kind of like an L shape of desk going on. And then stuff over here. So this is our big playroom. Well, it was a playroom until I decided that I needed more room for my little corner downstairs in the kitchen. So now it's more like a family room slash video game room, playroom slash craft studio. So this is what I have to deal with when I'm trying to craft. Usually my kids are in here and this place is tore up except for my little area. So I do my, you know, putting together of stuff here, and then I do my cutting, and if anything is messy, like alcohol inks or Lindy's, I'll do my spraying here, but then I'll move it back over here to dry it. I really hope I'm not making everybody sick. Okay, so here is my beads and charms, and also my vintage dictionary that I like to give people pages out of, and I use to make like rolled flowers. My printer, yay, I finally got that for Christmas. I was dying for it. My printer, and then on top of it I have a basket that has all my Prismacolors and some like American craft markers and just other random coloring stuff. Some little cards I made. I'm going to do a video on those soon. There's my Lindy's and a couple Tattered Angel Glimmer Mists in there that I use a lot, like Pearl and Iridescent Gold. And then we'll move over here on this black rack thingy. On the top in this clear container are all my favorite stamps. Like, these are the ones I use. Well, I don't use all of them a lot because there's too many, but these are the ones that I go to most, like my new La La Land, my Unity Itty Bitties, Prima, LeBlanche, Hero Arts, all my Tim Holtz, and then in the back there's bigger sets like my Pink Paisley and Glitz, and so on and so forth. And then these are my favorite alphabets by Close to My Heart. This is how their big size looks. So like there's my banner set. There's 3 of those there, and then I keep my stamp press and my my stamp cleaner. Sorry, it's really late, guys. Like, if I even told you what time it was, you'd be ashamed that I was even awake. Anyway, so here's all my my clear blocks and the inks that I go to the most, my Memento and StazOn. And all my little things for my distress tool and little ink tip thingies for distressing. The next shelf down is all Close to My Heart stamps, except for a little bit in the back of the middle basket. But these are really nice stamps, and I just don't use them as much as I should. I probably should have like a de-stash sale and get rid of a bunch of them, but I'm just such a hoarder that it's hard for me to get rid of anything, guys. Okay, so back in here is a hot mess, and the box right there on top you see has like finished cards in it and whatnot. And then down in here is all my Close to My Heart paper, my Letraset blending paper, my watercolors, and some embellishments. These are happen to be like Pink Paisley, I don't know, some kind of chip pieces. But anyways, I'm at the point where I'm like putting stuff where I can find space because I am totally running out. Okay, so before I go to the end over here, here is probably my most used little embellishment dresser. The top 2 are all my I Am Roses. So my gardenias and daisies, S10s, cherry blossoms, loose petals, one thing of roses. But all of these back here are gardenias, sprays, daisies, some recollections, not much. And then next door down is all my roses, like actual, you know, roses. And some Prima, a lot of my Prima flowers, like, or bulk. Oh my gosh, my rosebuds. Back here is a container with some like random flower type things, like the porcelain ribbon flowers, and then all of these kind from Recollections. And then some Prima. I'm not sure why that trim's in here, but randomness. Everything always starts out organized, and then I craft with my daughter, and then magically it's not organized. Prima, Recollections. And then the very bottom is one of my favorite drawers. All my like mixed media type stuff. All my acrylic paints, gesso, media gel, texture gel, modeling paste, paintbrushes, pearl pens, all that kind of stuff. I have some hemp, or jute, whatever, hemp, and then some thick burlap string in here. And some really cool fiber stuff that's really iridescent for like packaging cute goodies in. Let's see, over here, that's my garbage can. And then under my desk where I sit, one of those has all my, oh, it's going to get dark, embossing stuff and stickers, because I don't really use stickers anymore. And then there's two black IKEA bin thingies. One of them, let's see, this one has like alterable projects, like bags and other paper mache stuff. And then the other one is the same, seriously full of it, and then also all my fabrics are down there. Let's see, okay, I'm going to stand up, hold on. Okay. Okay, so then, let's see, where were we? We were over here, continuing on. So this little, here's another one of my 3 drawer thingies, and on top, this is all my favorite embellishments that I keep handy. Most of my Tim Holtz is in there, and my Prima, and anything Maya Road, but mostly Prima and Tim Holtz. And a lot of Recollections, like all my little doily thingies, and all my Prima bling, like butterflies, all my metal pieces that are new from Michaels that I haven't put in my charm container yet. Let's see what else is fun. Yeah, lots of Prima, all my Prima chip pieces, all my shabby treasures. I have those punches up there because I just got them recently and I want to make sure I use them. So I'm leaving them out for now, even though I have a drawer for my punches. Let's see, I forgot the very bottom of this. That black thing, I don't even want to go into it. There's like vintage patterns for like gift wrapping projects I've done, all my embroidery floss, and my everything for my Sew Easy. Otherwise, I don't even know what's in there. It's awful. My crimper. This is I've been waiting to alter this. It's a configuration like thing that my mom gave me. It's super cool. It's wood. Okay, hold on. I gotta put that back in there now, guys. Just had to show you that because it's really cool and it's old. And I keep forgetting I have it and I really want to alter it. And then also down there is some sheets of corrugated cardboard and the box for my Aleene's glue gun. Okay, so then let's go here to this little dresser thingy. So up here is my trims, pretty much all of them. Beaded trims, seam bindings, ones by the yard. I don't really have a whole lot of like on the you know, buying on the spool like this, because I've switched to by the yard, because I think you get prettier ones. It's my Bodabra thing that I barely know how to use. And then these are my other favorite embellishments. Pretty much like this is all my Mind's Eye, and then Color Box for like the flea market, and what is it? Victorian Parlor and all that business. K & Company, October Afternoon, pearl sprays, butterflies, binding rings, and then all my Graphic 45 chip pieces that are still in the package. And then also all the ones that have been taken out of the package are in here, and all my close to my heart embellishments, K & Company like chip letters, some like this net stuff for like beachy stuff, all my Kyle letters, wood pieces, big package of embellishments that I don't have anywhere else to keep. Let's see. So that's a fun drawer. Definitely inspirational when I'm like having no mojo. I come look in there and usually can figure something out. And then down here in this behemoth is all my punches. Used to be organized, but again, you know, you craft with a 5-year-old and she wants to try out everything. And she does, and that's what happens. So this is the end of my end of my section, and right there, that box is my daughter's, just her stuff. I mean, you know, she's got almost free reign of my stuff when I'm in here, but otherwise that's her stuff, and then my magazines. So then, okay, I'm trying to hurry because I've only got 24 minutes of video and we're at 17. So here's part of our sectional from downstairs that can't fit, so it's here, which is nice because it's like somewhere to sit for anybody, you know, if I have friends over and they don't want to craft, they just want to sit. So then, let's see, this desk, you know, attaches to here. This is all my Big Shot stuff. This is my Spellbinders book that was inspired by, I think, Jo Paper Drama made a book like this for her Spellbinders a long time ago. I saw her video and made one. All my Sizzix dies and Tim Holtz dies are up here. There's my Big Shot. My computer charger is in the midst here too. And then in these little cubby tub things, those are my embossing folders and all my beautiful Cherry Lynn dies. And then more Spellbinders that I don't have room in this book thing I made. And then there's some little Sizzlet dies. In the window here, I've got, let's see, can't really see, a view of the neighborhood, our cul-de-sac. It's actually not a bad view. But in the window, there's some random stamps that I like to look at. They're knocked over right now. Some Prima flowers, and then all my little jugs of buttons, and then some stacks of embellishments. But this is my beautiful new sewing machine that my hubby got me for an early birthday present. And then in the drawer is all my my wood stamps and my felt. Down here, oh my gosh, all my 12 by 12 stacks, like Die Cuts with a View, mostly in Recollections, and then 12 by 12 collections, and K & Company pads, Color Box, Graphic 45 12 by 12s, and that little this little metal tin right here is all my glassine bags, cello envelopes, regular envelopes, tags, like, you know, like regular tags, craft tags, regular size 8 shipping tags. This cabinet right here is a hot mess. Here's just some projects waiting to be altered. Oh, it's a hot mess in there. all my chipboard albums that need to be altered are in there, and my other Glimmer Mists, and I don't even know, gloves for spraying stuff and being messy, my old glue gun, some little 4x5 die cuts with a view stacks. Whew, yeah, that cabinet is a mess. Okay, so then we're almost done. I have 4 minutes. So, here is some other little flatback pearls, adhesive flatback pearls. Here's my glue gun and heat tool and ATG that fits perfect in this. It's actually a napkin holder. Isn't that funny? Just fits right in there. Excuse me. And then my favorite prized possessions, my 6x6s that I keep right here on my desk for my disposal. I've got, you know, all my Authentique and Graphic 45, October Afternoon, Prima, Teresa Collins, Seven Gypsies, Fancy Pants, Bo Bunny, Simple Stories, and then Kaisercraft, My Mind's Eye, Basic Gray, and Webster's Pages. Those are the ones that make it up on the desk. And then this little stackable thingy here on the bottom. I did a product review on the fireworks sprays, and all my Dewdrop inks are in there. And then up here is some new trims that I've gotten, and some handmade flowers, and all my adhesive crochet trims that are sticky on the back. And then my 12x12 loose. This is the only loose 12x12 paper I have. I've tried to keep it to a minimum. And then 8.5x11 cardstock and 12x12 cardstock. That's it. I think we did it. So that is my little craft studio, which I'm really proud of because I have only been doing this hobby for, well, November will be 2 years. So this is what I have accumulated in 2 years, guys. Quite a bit, I think. So anyways, I hope you guys have a great weekend. It's supposed to be hot here for once. Leave me any comments or questions you guys have, and I will talk to you guys later. Have a great night. Thanks for watching. Bye.